What are the factors that contribute to a strong client-agency relationship? For me, it's the clear setting of goals and acceptable limits. So we can establish, first of all, what we would like to achieve via the research, and also any limitations either from a client side or an agency side regarding the way in which we wish to conduct this research.
I think the first thing which starts off the good, strong client-agency relationship is definitely an understanding of both the research needs and direction, but also an understanding of the client themselves. I think this will build a more personalised and customised approach to the agency, helping the client. There are other factors I think which do help as well, including communication, so that's regular and meaningful communication, things like openness, and I think most importantly is guidance and support, especially if a client feels that they can just reach out to an agency at any point when they have questions or concerns. I think this really helps to build that confidence in a client-agency relationship.
Without strong agency-client relationships, research activities are in danger of being delayed or delivering poor quality. The one factor that is most likely to lead to a good quality agency-client relationship is communication. Both parties must make a strong commitment to the other to ensure there is open and clear communication. To make that possible, both has to make a commitment to understand the other's needs at all times. Always asking questions and making sure they always take the time to answer the other's questions as fully as they can. Only that way can full and clear understanding be established.
What are the factors that contribute to a strong client-agency relationship? I would say that strong communication is critical in all stages of the process. So from the pitch, throughout the sales process, throughout onboarding, just to ensure that we're constantly keeping in contact, we're keeping people abreast of any decisions or changes that are being made, and making sure from then on that the research goals that we've set are being met or at least being worked towards.
I think when it comes to building and maintaining this relationship, that communication really is key. A strong partnership is something which will develop over time. However, I think it's important to start with a strong, positive and confident approach to the foundations of the research. I think that clients who feel confident and comfortable approaching an agency, for example with any questions they may have, any concerns about their research, or even just to talk about the setup and the layout of their research activities, will feel much more confident, and in turn this will build a better relationship. I think the expertise of an agency can really help clients as well to feel more confident, and I think that this will build the relationship even further too.
What are some of the common challenges that hinder client-agency relationships, and what can be done to avoid them or minimise their impact? First among these, I would say lack of communication, and specifically the lack of communication of goals and limitations. The way to avoid these would be to ensure that all avenues are covered from the start. Throughout the initial process and throughout all the processes that we go through, to ensure that the limits and the goals are communicated throughout those, and if those do change or the goalposts move at all, both parties are made aware of